developments on the upcoming decision to adopt a controversial Mexican-American textbook. Using words like lazy to describe Mexicans throughout the history of Texas. Groups like the San Antonio Hispanic Chamber of Commerce have labeled the text racist. As Josh Skurnick shows us during a question and answer session this morning, we learned only a small minority of the State Board of Education members publicly do not support it.
On page 248 of the current edition of Mexican American Heritage, the Virginia-based publisher writes during foreign investment in the late 1800s, Mexicans were stereotypically viewed as lazy and were, quote, not reared to put in a full day's work so vigorously. It then follows drinking on the job could be a problem.
It would ever enter into a classroom or the hands of young minds. It enrages me.
The State Board of Education member for San Antonio joined with about 30 others to slam the textbook and answer their questions this morning. The board is in Austin next week to hear testimony on using the 512-page book in Texas classrooms, a body of 5.3 million students.
Are they required to use this textbook?
We learned during the Q&A if the board does approve the book, there's options.
You don't have to use this book. Please don't use this book.
Districts can buy what they want, but the seal of approval means many will purchase it. This book is the only option right now. It would be 5 to 7 years before there's an approved replacement. Also, only 3 of the 15 board members have come out publicly against it.
Some are unwilling to come forward as of right now, but I think that in the end, if we're thinking about the students first, then the vote will be no.
With the final vote in November, there will be many more questions, chiefly if this is one's interpretation of history or just plain wrong. Josh Skurnick, KSAT 12 News.